Welcome back to the Yosemite Sam show. This is Yosemite Sam and cut. No, just kidding. I needed to get a wiggle out. I'm pretty excited for this, bro. I'm not gonna lie.
Hell yeah,
I've been looking forward to this.
Yes, sir. Let's do it.
Yeah, I think this is like episode 23.
Okay.
Or some 23 or 22.
Jordan year. Jordan.
I want to be correct. It's either the T Swift year or the Jordan year, and we got to be right on it. I can't remember what it is.
Mm-hmm.
We're going to go with 23. Jordan year is better than T Swift year. 23. She's gotten too much this year.
Yep.
We're not giving that to her. Welcome back to episode 23 of Combat on the Couch with the Uglee Franco. This is the Richie Miranda episode. This is the El Machete episode, son. Welcome to the podcast.
Thank you,
sir.
Thank you for having me.
Bring that nice and close. Yeah.
I'm excited to be back in Loper Gang Town, Kearney, Nebraska, K-Town. Good.
The 308.
Good times here, and always welcome with love when I come back. Yeah.
Always, bro. Especially when you go out into the world and do what you do.
Yep.
We love to see you.
Thank you.
You know, don't forget about us here, man.
I won't.
Don't forget about us.
Nebraska's my second home.
Yeah. Where are you from originally, though, huh?
I'm from Santa Ana, California.
Santa Ana?
Yeah.
Okay.
OC, Santana. You got to say like a Mexican. Santana.
Are you from, is it Santa Ana or?
It's Santana.
My mom's from Santa Rosa.
Okay.
Way up north.
Up north, yeah.
Yeah,
okay.
She grew up there like 23 years.
Okay, wow.
Yeah,
I'll be going up there, driving past by there here in like 2 weeks. One of my teammates, Jacob Rosales, he's fighting out there.
Yeah.
And
NorCal?
Visalia, next to like Fresno area. Mm-hmm.
Huh. That's a good time.
Mm-hmm.
Well, that's boring, and we just got all the listeners to drop off, so let's get into some fun stuff, huh?
Yes, sir. Let's do it.
We got Modelo's here, dude.
Yeah. Modelo time.
We got Modelo time. We got the Rondas way.
This was a lame. He got a Corona.
Lame.
I'm just
lame,
kidding,
fool.
just
this guy, we walk into Bill's Liquor right now, and he sock checks me. He sock checks me from behind, bro.
Gotta wear the long socks. Look at that.
You gotta wear the long socks. So here's the thing about me, though. I wear fuzzy long socks, fluffier, because when I kick people in the head, I'm trying to think about them.
Little protection. You gotta protect.
They're still gonna get concussed.
Yeah.
And they're not gonna remember their name, but their teeth are gonna be okay.
Yeah.
And I'm thinking about them, bro.
Yeah, you're a good training partner, dude.
Yeah. Don't mess with me. I got my fuzzy socks on, but you're going to be okay and you'll still be able to smile. I'm thinking about that nice school smile, because you're going to be so dumb you're not going to be able to do anything except for go work a job that doesn't pay very much.
Well, cheers. Cheers, player.
Oh, shit. I did it wrong. I didn't know I thought, all right.
All goody.
Yeah, man. So give us the resume right now.
So I'm a professional fighter at 155 pounds in the lightweight division. Currently fight for LFA. On the short notice for UFC, so hopefully Dana picks up that call, gives me a phone call. But 7-1 as a pro, and I got 5 finishes. No, 6 finishes. Sorry. And
all submissions.
No, I got 3. No, wait. I got 2 submissions and 4 TKOs. 4 in the first round.
Wow.
Yeah, 4 finishes in the first round. Yep.
All right. So you're coming up. You're coming up, dude.
Zap them and tap them.
The numbers are looking good.
Yep.
How do you feel? Feel strong?
I feel good, dude. I feel strong.
Feel strong as an ox. Damn it.
Feel strong like Hercules. Nah, but yeah, dude, I'm good. Fucking just training and living the life of a pro fighter. Always working out, and my side job is a mechanic. So fixing cars when I can.
There you go. Providing a service.
Yes, sir. Always. Yeah.
That's right.
And just working hard and working towards to accomplish my goals and my dreams.
Yeah. And that is be the best fighter, or what do you think your goals are? What are you making your goals to be?
So, I mean, right now, for my goals for this upcoming year is, of course, to get in the UFC and, make a noise there, knock down that door, and then slowly start climbing up the ladder. And then, a couple years, maybe 2, 3, I don't know, we'll see. fight for that lightweight championship.
Maybe sooner.
Maybe sooner. You never know.
You never know.
Yeah.
Go up against Tony Ferguson. Is he 155? Is he 155 or 145?
He needs to beat Patty coming up. If not, I'm gonna have to beat up Patty and Tony.
Oh my! Who would you rather go for, Patty or Tony?
I'm going for Tony. Yeah, I've been a big Tony fan since watching the early UFC. Since he went in there, and I've been a big fan of his. And he actually cross trains he actually trains at a gym that I kind of cross train. It's called a Classic Fight Team. It's like a Muay Thai type of gym, kickboxing, and so I've been in the same space with him. But yeah, I'm hoping he gets this one done. He needs it.
Well, he just went through the Goggins.
Yeah, the Goggins.
The first one to make it. We were just talking about that today on the Scott podcast, and I couldn't think of his name.
Yeah. So, and then he's actually been working with my for this camp. He's been working with my strength and conditioning coach. So
really,
yeah. So I haven't trained with him, but he trains with my coach, and we go different days. But so he's getting in his training with him.
Wow, that's wild.
Yeah. So small world,
I mean, I guess.
Yeah, small world, and MMA is small community still, I feel like.
That's what it feels like. That's what it is. The community is still pretty small. It's a worldwide brand, but the community in it is very small, especially when you're in one city. Yeah. So you do see the same guys.
Yeah, I mean, not just the city, but just I feel like in the nation and the world, it's still a growing sport, even though it's grown a lot. But you still see local guys and training with each other, and
you're becoming one of them, huh?
Yes, sir. Yeah.
You're becoming a local boy, huh?
Yeah, I've been a local boy, but
that's true.
Yeah. Traveled a couple of states, fought in different states. That's been pretty cool for LFA. So made my pro debut here, and then been fighting out in California too, and Minnesota and South Dakota, North Dakota. My last one was in Texas. So yeah. It's a fun job, It's probably the best job I've ever had. I'll tell you that.
Yeah, no kidding. How much you getting paid for it? Do you want to say?
No, I don't want to say. But we're not getting those big bucks yet. But
it's all right.
Once Dana calls,
I try to bait people as much as I can. It's just fun.
I'm a finisher, So I'm always looking for that finish, and then I'm always looking to get that bonus,
Because you've had 5 of them, right? You said 5 or 6?
6 finishes, yeah. 6 finishes, yeah.
It's kind of your style.
Wrestling and striking, I like to use my boxing to set up my takedowns and, take them into my world. And then, if they give me their back, I'm the backpack. If they give me that neck, I'm going for that neck, dog. I'm a snake. I take it, I take it home with me.
You do it quick, too. I've watched almost all, probably your most recent fights. I've watched either all of the clips or pretty much all of the fights.
Yeah,
and I was there for the one in Ramada.
My pro debut was here in Kearney. So shout out to Dynasty and Scott and Richard and everybody here that came out to that one, and
Savage Ruthless.
Savage Ruthless with Corey too as well.
That's when I met Malik.
Yeah, Malik
for the first time.
Mm-hmm. Malik Dupree, and then COVID kind of shut things down for a year, but it was good to get my pro debut started, and then
definitely
get my career started in the pro ranks.
Yeah, definitely get that in before the Rona, so they say, that's what he did before.
Yeah,
there were so many of those stories of I was doing this and I was doing this, and then boom,
everything shut down, dude.
So what did you do over that time? I love asking people what you do.
Okay, excuse me.
Yeah, no, same. I got the burps. We're drinking beers, boys. Yeah. This is a brewski podcast. We never done this. Hey, Richard wanted us to tell you that
these are on the house.
We bought these on ourselves, and he told us not to drink them here. Yeah. So, yeah.
Thank you.
No, they were on the house. Yeah, he bought them. He said it's okay. We're not just blatantly disrespecting the gym.
Yeah. But yeah, during COVID, I just trained, man. I just trained and got better. I grew a lot during that time and got better, definitely. Mm-hmm.
So you didn't sit around?
No, I didn't sit around. I mean, I still remember the day that the gym closed down because I went to go train at night that day, And then at the gym I was at, it was CSW, and the owner came by and she said that supposedly worldwide, fucking everything shutting down, all gyms, everything. And then pretty much I was just training on my own for that first I want to say month and a half. We tried to meet up at a park and spar at a park, but people were being nosy and called us in, so we couldn't.
Really?
Yeah, we couldn't train, dude. That's
turds.
That's California for you.
What a turd. Yeah, bro. Everybody's in everybody's business, huh?
Yeah, so I trained on my own, got to work a lot, and then then we would just secretly go into the gym and then train. Yeah.
What do you mean secretly? Like,
so we would
you guys
just
are dressed up as trash cans or hiding the dumpsters and stuff, and then sneak in with the janitor and stuff. You'd be in the janitor's trash can.
No, so we my old gym before where I'm at now at the Den Training Center in Yorba Linda. We were in a warehouse, so we would just park in the back and just going through the back, just going through the back, and closed doors, everything was closed, and we would just train. Yeah.
Nice. So you had keys or whatever? Like, how did you get?
No, so my coach would still come in and open the gym. Yeah.
All right.
Yeah. So we still had a good amount of, I want to say 20 to 30 guys in there every day, just grinding. Yeah. Getting better, learning, and fucking each other up.
For real, dude. The sharp 30 just getting in there.
Mm-hmm.
I bet you guys felt like when people started coming back, you were a little bit like, oh man, it's not as cool anymore. We're kind of like the only ones here. Or how was that? What was that feeling like?
No, it honestly, it felt like we never left, like nothing really happened. Cause like I said, we pretty much just paused for like a month. And then the next month we just got a text like, hey, practice, we're back at practice. Cool. Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah. And then we had a couple people that got scheduled fights. So we had to help them out, and it was good though.
That's nuts, bro.
Yeah.
It's still nuts that you you train 3 times a day and it's to fight. What's that feel like, bro? When you started making money from it for real, what was that feeling like?
It felt great. Luckily I've been on the winning side more, so what I look forward to is
it's not really luckily.
Yeah, but it's hard work. You get your show money and then you get a win bonus, so I'm always looking forward to that second check,
Yeah.
But
crazy.
to get paid to beat somebody up, that's
right. Like that's what I'm saying. Like that's fucking nuts.
It's fun, and then on top of that, it's even more
wild,
more rewarding. Yeah, it's
wild. It's what you like.
Mm-hmm.
It's awesome.
Yep.
It's just so much fun to watch somebody go get it, And not a lot of people. I mean, Connie. There's a lot of cool people here who do a lot of cool stuff, but
yeah.
Something about going out into the world and then doing what you do. It's just like we respect it.
Yeah.
The small town always looks up to the guy who leaves.
Yeah.
And that's the feel, dude. That's why you got so much love when you come back.
Yeah, I know. Yeah. I feel like I've always been a genuine person and been easygoing,
Yeah,
so
bro,
I
make
good connections and good friendships, and I consider a lot of people here in Kearney, my family, or Nebraska, I want to say that have helped me and have supported me throughout my career, and still support me. So it's great, it's a nice warm feeling in my heart. Yeah.
It's building a good brand.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Building a good brand.
Yep.
Always having those relationships and being real, staying, down to earth.
Mm-hmm.
Everybody that that's cool, that's big time,
mm-hmm.
they're the most down to earth.
Yep.
Like
exactly.
Maybe not the most viral, but they're the most down to earth. Like Matthew McConaughey type feel. Like you could just hang out with that guy.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, no, I mean
he'll pay for everything, but you could hang out with him.
Right. He's got the tab.
Yeah.
But yeah, man, it's like I said, it's great, and every time I come here, it's always just love, and it's good. It's good for me to come back and touch base. Where I came here to school and wrestle and all the people I've met here, and yeah, pretty much. We got Tanner's doppelgang right here.
Man, Tanner, shout out to you, bro.
Yeah, shout out to the homie T-Main.
I can't wait till you guys get your podcast going for real, and then I'll come out and then do it, and then me and Tanner will be on. I'm Tanner the whole time. Yeah,
that'd be tight. That'd be
tight. Yeah,
because the last podcast he was quiet the whole time, so he needs to open up.
Oh, I'll crack them open, boy.
Yeah.
Crack them open like a can of tuna. Find all the dolphin in there, fish it out, and make sure I only eat the tuna.
Right.
So what kind of stuff do you watch on Netflix or anything? Do you watch documentaries? Are you watching self-help YouTube? Or are you watching TikTok for hours? Or are you watching anything? You reading books? What kind of stuff do you do to like keep you sharp in the off time when you just can't work out anymore? You've done too many workouts for the day.
Yeah. So I usually in the mornings or whenever I drive to my practices, I listen to in between music and podcasts, you know. So I do that quite a bit, and then I'm always studying film, so I'm always watching YouTube, you know, and just all kinds of stuff, you know, and also I like documentaries too, you know, just studying great athletes, you know, seeing how their mind works, seeing what they do.
I like watching Mike Tyson, bro.
Yeah, Mike Tyson's good.
He's crazy.
He's one of the GOATs.
He's very interesting.
Mm-hmm. And then here and there I'll watch a show or a movie. You know, I just watched some the Vikings on Netflix. That one was pretty good.
Everybody tells me that thing that's pretty good.
Yeah, it's good. I mean, I got into it. I mean, and you know, just watching like gladiator shit. I mean, like you do, you know, like every decade or era had its gladiators and warriors, and it's just cool to see like how they even though it's more narrated, but it's cool to just, you know, grasp little things from different people. That's what I try to do, you know. It doesn't matter if they're lesser than me or I mean, not saying that anything, but yeah, you know, just try to take bits from people, you know. Mm-hmm.
No, it's a successful person quality, like learning from like history, and taking little bits from like stories that you do remember.
Yeah, exactly.
And every generation did have their like Roman, you know, their warriors and their battlers and stuff like that. And now I like to listen to Jocko and listen to him talk about like operators and stuff like that. Those were like people that operate. Those are guys that murder with their hands and kill in silence with knives and don't give two shits about anything because they're 6'10" and 290 or whatever, and they're mobile. You know, it's crazy.
Yeah, I know. I haven't listened to Jocko quite a bit, but I'll put it on the list for sure.
Oh, dude, I mean, I'm not telling you what to do, but
no,
like
it's good.
Stories.
See what I mean? Like, just you bringing that up, now I got something else to listen to, you know, or something I can make a connection to and you know, listen from him. And you know, that's the cool thing about grasping things from different people, is that you can connect it to your life or situation as well, you know.
Yeah, everybody's, you know, listening to humans just makes their life relatable to you. Yeah. Especially when you have good leadership and good speakers that we're talking about. Like they're good at this kind of stuff. You know, they have the platform for a reason. So it's very insightful. They just go in and read books about, you know, he'll get an old guy. The best ones are old guys talking about like Vietnam. Yeah. Because they tell stories good. So their book is really good. So he reads the book, and the way that they tell stories, it's like it's like you're there, you know? Oh, dude. And then he stops after some absolutely terrifying stuff is just read. Like they were down in a tunnel in Vietnam, and it was dark, and they had 18 hours down in there, nothing to eat, you know? It's dark, and they're just like wandering around in tunnels, trying to murder people and trying not to get killed. They're just terrified. Like those kind of stories are absolutely riveting. Yeah, there's some but you get the mindset though. Yeah, exactly. You get the mindset though. Oh, dude. And then they're right there. So he's like, he just looks up from the book, and then they're like, yeah, well, those guys didn't want to come out of those holes. Yeah. Crazy. It's wild stuff, man. Yeah, I like that self-help stuff a lot. Yeah. No, yeah. It's good, you know, it's good. Like I said, it's good for your brain. It's good for like I said, just, you know, connected to yourself, you know? Yeah. As you get older, do you feel like more of a need to find meaning and like do things that are purposeful? It's not like we're old, but like we're getting older.
Yeah. No. Yeah. Yeah. I mean, I feel like everything I do has a purpose. You know.
Yeah.
And yeah, it could either be a good purpose or a bad purpose, but mostly good. Yeah.
Right. Like we're drinking right now, and that's not very normal. You know.
First time on the pod.
Yeah. But I mean, like you're not like a big drinker, you know, and I'm not really either. So it's kind of like, you know, we're doing it for a purpose though. Like we're having fun.
Yeah, exactly.
So we do it for a purpose. It's like, but it's alcohol, so it's like, you know,
get you a little loose, you know.
It's been a long day for both of us.
It's been a long day. I've left Denver and came straight to the pod. Let's go.
So you trained at Factory X in Denver?
Yeah, so I was there this morning.
What was that like?
It was good. It was cool. You know, it's I haven't trained at a different gym like that in a while, so it was cool to see. And they have like Brandon Roybal fighting next week for the flyweight championship in Vegas. So you know, I got to see some UFC fighters there and train with a couple of them. Shout out to Isaac Dolgarian. You know, he's the one that brought me in. So shout out to him. You know, he's I want to say he's 6-0, and he just made his UFC debut a couple months ago.
Shout out to him.
Yeah, shout out to him, and shout out to Factory X. You know, for letting me come in and learn from them and yeah, you know, roll around with some of the guys. Yeah.
Is Factory X like a hot spot in Denver, or is that just some local guys that you know, or?
No, so they're pretty big. They have a good amount of guys in the UFC, and then another big one is Team Elevation as well. I know a couple guys there too, but I just not enough time, you know. So I wanted to go check out that gym. So just because they have some more guys around my weight class, so I just wanted to go see them, go train with them, roll around with them, and then good stuff, you know. Yeah.
Did you size them up a little? Did you shoulder check them as you walked by? Like, oh, my bad. I didn't mean to. Hey, my name's Richie. But it was a hard shoulder check.
Yeah. No, nothing like that. You know, like I said, I'm pretty humble. And I just, you know, rolled with them and, you know, got some good work in. And, So, but, you know, that's the cool thing about MMA. You know, it's like you have all these connections and, you know, like I said, the community's still... It's a close community, you know, so like
every city you go to, you got a spot.
Yeah, so and then a lot of their guys are managed by the same manager I am.
There you go, small world still, and they know the people.
Yeah, Jason
you feel
House,
like family.
So shout out to Iridium too, and you know, it's cool, you know, that I get to branch out and I have a place to train pretty much in any state that I visit.
Yeah, definitely.
Yep.
It's a good time.
Yep.
It's a good time, dude.
Yeah, and I'm getting better, you know. I'm getting better and putting in my deposits, you know.
Yeah.
Daily deposits, yep.
3 of them a day. You're going to get better really quick.
Today I got 1, but, you know, tomorrow we're going to have 2, and then we got the seminar.
Yeah.
And, you know, I'm excited for the seminar, too, you know. I get to...
yeah, everybody here is, too.
Yeah, I learned a lot from Richard and Jose, so... it's cool for me to come back and show some of my stuff, you know, and stuff that I do and stuff that I've learned from my coach as well, Ben Jones. So, yeah, I'm excited.
Nice.
Yep.
Nice. Dude, it's just fun to hear, you know? Success stories, man.
Yeah, we're getting there. We're going. This train is still going, you know?
And how old are you?
I am 29 years old. Yeah.
Dang.
Turned 29 in August.
Dang, bro. Still young.
Yep.
Still young.
Prime time.
When did you... So, Jose started you fighting, you said? How'd you get into kind of fighting?
Okay, so I was going to school here. I still had 1 more year left of school, right? And my wrestling was done.
Yeah.
And, yeah, I've always watched boxing growing up with my dad, you know. And I always wanted to get into boxing, but didn't get the opportunity until I got to high school. I got to wrestle, and then... boom, wrestled in high school, then wrestled at Santa Ana College, All-American twice there, and then got connected out here to Kearney, came out here, wrestled there for 2 years, 3 years kind of, started a couple matches, And then, yeah, dude, after just, you know, I still wanted to compete. And
yeah.
I found that.
Don't want to let it go, dude.
Yeah, you don't. You can't.
It's hard.
You know, you still get that itch. You still get that hunger. And
yeah.
I would watch UFC and I'd be like, dude, I can do that. You know, I'd be like, I can just take these fools down and beat them up. You know?
Yeah. But it's like better than wrestling. It's like less rules.
Yeah.
What? You telling me?
And then, yeah, you know, so that was fun. So then, yeah, pretty much hit up Rich and then started training at his first spot when he was at Quintana Boxing. He used to run like a little bit of mat space and had his bags had my first couple class, maybe I want to say 2 practices there. And then he was on the move to his previous location before this, and then help him set that up. And then, yeah, pretty much started training there, full MMA, and then did a grappling tournament. No, so I went back home. I was already training, maybe like 2 months. And then I went home for winter break, trained at home, and then came back, did a grappling tournament. And then I think maybe that week or next week, Jose was like, hey, they're having fights in Scotts Bluff, his hometown, I mean. Mm-hmm. And then, yeah, dude, that's when my amateur career started, you know. Mm-hmm. Back in 2018.
Yeah. How'd that first fight go?
Second round TKO. Yeah, second round TKO.
You won?
Yeah, I won. Yeah. The referee, they should have stopped it in the first round because I literally punched this dude for like so many times. I don't know how many times, but yeah, the ref fucking finally stepped in, and I feel like I got more hurt from the ref than the actual fight because
really,
yeah, when
he took you out,
when he stopped the fight, he was probably like fucking 300 pounds.
Yeah, big dude.
Yeah, he lands on my the side of my ankle and fucking yeah. So then, but yeah, fucking got the win, and then Jose won a title that night as well. So it was cool, you know, it was cool. We went 2-0 that night, and yeah, wow. Pretty much my amateur career started, and kept training here, and then had 2 more fights, one in Lincoln at Pinnacle Bank Arena, and then I had another one at the baseball field. So that was pretty cool. And then and then I moved back home, you know, just I had finished school. I graduated from UNK, and then I was supposed to fight again in October, but that fell through, or September, and then October, and those fell through. So then I ended up moving back home in November, and then had my first amateur fight back in California in January of 2019. Mm-hmm.
And then the Rona.
And then no. So then I lost the split, and then took some time to learn. You know, really work with a boxing coach. So shout out to my boxing coach, Coach Dale, and work with him more my stand up because I was still pretty green in my boxing. You know. And then, just working more at the gym with my coach, Ben Jones, and then my old coach, too, Eric Paulson as well. Yeah. He's a legend, too. And dude, I had, I want to say I had four fights that year. And wow. I came back in the summer, and I got a submission finish that year. And then, I fought for a title, won a title. Defended the title, and then fought in 2020 before Rona, right before Rona in January. Right before.
Like March, it was really like everything's dead.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, so fought in January, and that was my last amateur fight. And then I was supposed to go pro in 2020, but of course Rona paused that, and then. Came back and started my pro career here in 2021. Yeah.
Dang, what a ride.
I'm going to take a leak.
Taking a leak. So do you golf at all? You don't golf at all, huh?
No golfing.
That's what I do.
Yeah. No, I've actually, the first time I golfed actually was here in Kearney.
Yeah, where at?
At the range.
What, where?
The one in front of the school. The one right across from the school.
Oh, okay.
I don't know if it's still there.
I think it's like the country club, I think. I don't know what it is.
Yeah, I don't know. I think it's a smaller one. It's just a
From the college?
Yeah, across from the college. It was across the college.
A driving range?
Yeah, just like a little range, yeah. Pretty sure it was around there.
What?
Yeah.
Huh.
I don't know. This was fucking 2016.
Dang, that's the year I graduated high school.
Yeah. Damn, you're a young buck.
Yeah, bro. I'm 25. I'm about to turn 26 in February.
Okay.
I know, dude. I know. I'm so young.
Happy birthday from me from now in person.
If you give me a shirt, I'll get you a shirt for your birthday.
Sick.
When's your birthday?
August 12th.
Perfect.
Yeah. Got some time.
I'll message you and I'll buy it and order it and send it to you.
Sick. Bet.
Just give me your address and then they'll send it to you. Uglyfranco.com is up, by the way. You can go buy stuff on it.
Yep. Go support the Ugly Franco with Carney Combat on the couch.
Yeah. Ugly Franco Productions, baby.
Yep.
Combat on the couch.
Combat.
And Carney Combat Sports. But you also have, so do you have a website as well?
It's under construction right now, but it should be coming out soon with
Under construction.
with the merch. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Hell yeah.
Once I get the merch, everything will go live.
What's going to be the .com?
elmachetemma.com.
Sick.
I wanted to do elmachete.com, but there's already a El Machete. It's like a
Whack.
It's this company out in LA. It's like they sell like seeds and like chilies and like I don't know. It's like a farm type of thing. Yeah.
Posers.
Yeah, I know, right?
Fake, dude. Buy them out.
I gotta buy them out. Yeah, gotta buy that domain out.
Spend $15K on a domain. Sell about $200 in t-shirts.
Yep.
It's a rough time, dude.
Yeah. You'll get there though. We getting there. You know?
Hey, you're getting there, bro.
Yeah.
It's a good time. And money don't matter anyway. It's all about doing what you want to do, huh?
Exactly. Yeah. Exactly.
That's the whole point of everything.
Mm-hmm.
That's the whole point of everything. That's the only message I want to put out.
Yeah.
Just like do what you want to do, and then like the money will show up.
Yeah.
Because you're gonna get good at what you want to do, and then eventually you're gonna say, okay, I want to do it for money.
Yeah. Exactly. Yeah. No. And I'm a true believer in anything you do and you put your time in, you get rewarded. You know. So
yeah.
You know, whether it be money, whether it be views or whatever, and that brings in money. But yeah, I think as long as you find whatever you like and you keep working hard at it, it'll get to where you want it to be, or something,
Talk about focusing on what you want it to be, because that is an interesting thought. Like, you do get rewarded, and sometimes you get rewarded in ways that, like, views don't really mean anything.
Mm-hmm.
Like, everybody could have hated it.
Yeah.
But you got a lot of views. Like, you went viral or something.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
So talk about like making sure that your reward is based on like a solid foundation, instead of like working really hard towards something and then having a reward that is like sandy, It's like a wishy-washy kind of like reward system where you're getting that reward, but it's like, what are you getting again?
Yeah. Well, I think that reward just depends on how it means to you, like, I mean, even with like, you can connect it to fighting, like you can work your ass off in camp, but then at the end, your big reward was a finish, but then you go to it was a tough fight, and you go to the judges, but I mean, just getting the win is still a good reward, but yeah, I mean, I think it just depends what that reward means to you. Mm-hmm.
What's the most rewarding part of fighting for you? The process or the win? Or
to me, everything, just learning and growing, and then the experience, the daily grind going in, when you don't want to go in, but you still go, and then at the end, that's rewarding. You did the practice, you still got better that day. But honestly, to me, fighting is the most alive I feel. When I'm locked in that cage is the most alive I feel. Like with anything, it's just like, hell yeah, like it's time to go kill. It's time to show all the work I've put in and just display it out there, in beautiful violence. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah.
I fucking love that.
Yeah.
beautiful violence.
Yeah, it's beautiful violence, beautiful art. You know,
It's art, dude.
Yeah.
What's the saying, huh? They say like anything that moves you to a feeling is art.
Yeah. Exactly.
That crowd reacts, bro.
Yeah. Yeah. No, I mean,
Hey, they're moved to a feeling. They get an emotional feeling watching you in there.
Yeah, exactly.
That's art.
Yeah, no, and this last one was pretty cool because I have family in Texas, and then I had a good like maybe 10 people fly out from California to Dallas to watch me. So I had family out there, and then I had of course my parents, my girlfriend, my homie Tanner, and then one of my other best friends, Martin, and his family. And yeah, dude, like I really don't pay attention to the crowd. But like, yeah, like in the moment when I hear him scream my name or something, you know, it's dope, you know. Mm-hmm.
There's no feeling like it, I'm sure.
Yeah, yep, exactly.
You can't, yeah.
Yeah, just like Nacho said, you know, when you heard him scream my name and I rip my blouse. That's how I feel, you know. when I take off my shirt, and then my coach fucking slaps me up, and then it's just like. Boom, it's you know, I rub my elbows on the cage, I rub my face on the cage. I'm like, dude, I'm here, you know? Yeah. But I don't think about it too much.
You're a crazy person, huh?
Yeah, a little bit, you know? Yeah. There's something in
That's good.
Yeah, no, it's good. It's good for my profession, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah.
We need all types.
Yeah.
We need all types.
Yeah, I always told my coach I'm the silent killer, you know? I just observe, watch, and then, you know, I do my work, and that's why I come back to the deposits. You know, I put in those daily deposits.
Yeah.
So on fight night, I cash out. You know, I take some out, and then I throw it back in there, and we're still putting the money in that bank. Yep.
That's right.
Mm-hmm.
That's right. I like that thought. I like that.
Yeah.
I don't really think like that. I'm gonna adopt it.
Yeah, you got
put in deposits.
Man.
Put in deposits, and then you can cash out.
Yeah. Same thing goes with your podcast. You know, you're putting in those deposits, getting content out, getting, you know, everything, and you know.
Yeah.
You cash out, and then, you know, throw back in. Keep saving, and, you know.
Sometimes it's hard to think about like getting, you know, like you're a humble dude, you know. Mm-hmm. It's pretty obvious, like people can tell.
Yeah.
It's kind of how you are. You're humble.
Thank you.
At the end of the day, you gotta make money.
Yep.
I'm also, I like to think that I'm humble.
Yeah.
And I think the way that I live kind of shows. I think I am humble, basically.
Yeah.
Talk a lot of big smack, but like the way that I live is more humble. Yeah. And so like figuring out how to like get with, you know, because you are working hard, it's sometimes it gets me stuck. I'm not gonna lie. Like I want to get a paycheck, but it's like I don't want to do it wrong, and I don't want to do it selfishly. So how do I give out of that and like get that?
Yeah.
Putting in deposits is a good way to think about it.
Yeah, exactly.
I'm gonna adopt it.
Yeah. Oh, that's good. You know, like I said, you grasp little things from different people. You know.
Yeah.
And you use it to yourself in your life or whatever. Yeah.
You got to.
Yeah, you got to. Yeah.
People are all we have.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah, I gotta keep growing. You know.
It's I mean, I work at Perkins now, and seeing all the different ages of people, I think that's one of the biggest lessons that I'm learning right now.
Perkins is the spot, dude. I miss those fucking cinnamon rolls.
Yo, if you're coming on Friday morning, you're gonna be. If you have any time on Friday, come in. I'll be working in from 8 until 3. Come in, say I don't care how busy you are.
Yeah,
I want to sit with him.
Okay. I'm gonna be like, hey, he's taking a break. He's having breakfast with me. No, that's what's up. Yeah.
Oh yeah. Mm-hmm. No, but learning from other people and getting perspective from other people. That's all we have.
Yeah, exactly.
Seriously, all we have. Mm-hmm. The connections and the conversations. I mean, even when I go to a phone and try to get something from an electronic thing, I'm still watching a person.
Yeah, exactly.
That's all we have, dude.
Yeah. YouTube University, you know, that's a big one.
Dude, everything I've learned.
Yeah.
My website is up through Shopify. It took me weeks. Really, it took me years. But like when I tied down and did it, it took me weeks to get it going.
Yeah. Yeah, no.
How do you fail? Do you think you fail well, or do you think you fail and get sad, or do you think you move on quickly from a failure? How do you handle it?
I think it just depends on what kind of kind of failure, but nah, I
Like a failure, like you fall flat on your face, you know, like a bad one, kind of.
Yeah, I mean, I think one that I can relate to was probably my split loss. You know, I hadn't lost in I want to say maybe I think it was 12 fights or something like that. A couple years, you know, maybe like 3-4 years. And yeah, that one stung a little, you know, just because in the crowd everybody thought I won. Everybody from the promotion thought I won. The commentators thought I won, you know, but in the end I didn't get my hand raised. And yeah, that one stung, you know, because I was it set me back, you know. But in the end, you know, I still kept on training and you know, reflected and learned. Watched that fight numerous of times and saw what I did good, saw what I did bad, and you know, worked on it in the gym, and yeah, you know, got a good finish and made a statement this last fight. But yeah, I mean, yeah, I think from failures it's a lesson, and you gotta take from it, and you know, you gotta pick it apart, dissect it, and then move on, you know. Yeah.
But how do you do it? Do you do it well? Would you say that you do it well, or do you do it like is it a slow process, or are you like, because some people are very quick with it.
Yeah.
Some people very quickly get over it. Like they feel it.
Yeah.
They get that cry out. They break the thing or whatever, and then they're like over it very quickly. And some people who are also successful take longer to like manage and handle the feeling. How do you do it?
I think I'm in the between, you know, like I said, sometimes it depends. Like that loss took a little time, but I mean, any little thing, I just move on real quick from it. Yeah.
Where does that come from? How do you do that? It's a very special skill.
I don't know. I think it's just, you know, just having failures throughout life, you know, throughout like my wrestling career, whether it be anything, you know, maybe a class I failed and I had to retake, you know, like, yeah, you just got to move on. Yep.
Dang.
Yeah.
You make it sound so easy, bro. I'm trying. You make it sound so easy. Yeah. I think that's part of why you're so successful is because you don't make it hard.
Yeah.
It's a very simple thing for you.
You can't get stuck. You can't get stuck because then you start just overthinking, you know.
Yeah.
And you got to just, you know, take it and dissect it and move on. Yep.
Yeah. What's the dissection process for you look like? What's that self-talk? Is it very uplifting, or are you kind of talking to yourself, you know, like you did all right, but let's talk about it. Didn't go the way we wanted. Or are you more like, man, you're a piece of shit, huh? You could have won that. You should have won that. There was multiple times in it. Are you hard on yourself from the get-go? How are you?
I think it goes like a roller coaster, you know. It goes in bits and pieces, but yeah, no, I want to say that I'm just like, fuck, you know, you did good in some parts, you did bad in some parts, but yeah, you just gotta move on, you know. I try not to stay stuck on one thing, you know. So that's the cool thing about MMA, you know. You get glory after you win for a night, but guess what? The next day, it's over, dog. It's a new day, you know. You still gotta move on to your life. I still gotta go work next week.
More deposits,
you know. I still gotta go work, you know.
Yeah,
like,
for real.
I'm just a normal person, you know, but just, you know, once I'm in the cage, I'm a killer, you know.
Yeah. So how are you at work? Are you like the quiet guy, or are you like the funny guy, or?
Yeah, so luckily I work at shout out to Primo's Auto Repair. My dad, my uncle Abel, and my my tío Gerardo as well, my other uncle Gerardo, and
shout out to him.
Yeah, they're I work with my family members, you know, so it's just, you know, my dad will get on me, but he not so much, because now I just do what I got to do, you know, maybe earlier before. But yeah, you know, I just go in there and help them out with whatever I need to do, and they give me a task, and I handle it, and if I have questions, I ask, and then, you know, go throughout the day. But yeah, luckily I'm fortunate to work with my dad and you know, help him around the shop and yeah, you know, fix cars and get them back on the street. Yep. And I've been doing that since I was a young kid, you know. Since I can remember, I've been at the shop since I was a little kid, you know. And once I turned, I want to say maybe like 8, that's when I really started putting hands on cars, and yeah, I've been doing it ever since. You know,
At 8 years old.
Yeah, 8 years old. Yeah, I didn't get to watch Saturday cartoons in the morning. My ass was at the shop. Yeah, my ass was at the shop working. You know, and yeah, which was cool about that trade is that when I was actually living here in Kearney, the company I worked for here, Miller Associates, I was kind of like their mechanic. You know, so I was working on the cars, and yeah, so. It's cool, you know. I mean, I'm a car person myself, so
Yeah. Man's got to have a trade.
Yep, you got to.
Fighting just with science in your body, it's not going to last forever.
Yep.
Got to have trade. Got to have, you know, maybe you break your arm in a fight and you don't have the ability to grab anything ever again, but you still have the knowledge to be able to teach and help and be there, and you can consult and you can learn also. You can never stop learning. Mm-hmm. So, it's important to have a trade. Man's got to have a trade.
Yeah, no, it is. And, yeah, like I said, I started doing that at a young age and still doing it to this day, you know. So still learning. And, you know, now with these new cars, there's more shit coming out. And, you know, I'm still learning.
Yeah.
Every time I'm at the shop, I'm still learning something new. Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yep.
So did your dad pretty heavily try to guide you in that way, or is that just kind of like, this is what we do, like this is the family business and this is what I do, and I want my kids to be around it and learn, but also like they're my kids, I don't have anywhere else for them to go?
Yeah, so I think it's just to me it stuck more well because I was a car person, you know, like
liked it.
Yeah, my brother was more on the artistic side, so he was more into drawing and stuff like that, and now he does tattoos, you know, so
nice.
But he never got into the car side of things, you know.
Right.
But yeah, for me it was just yeah, dude, I just liked it since a young age. And of course I was getting paid, you know, even as a little kid I was getting some money.
Yeah.
So you know, I was able to buy my things and yeah. So every summer I was at the shop, you know.
What are you buying as a kid? Buying candy? Buying action figures?
I was buying ice cream from McDonald's across the street and Taco Bell, and then I would always save up to buy my shoes. I was always like a big shoe guy at an early age, you know. So I would give me my two fresh pair of Vans, you know, and then pretty much that's where my money went towards, to clothes and stuff like that. But yeah,
nice.
Yep.
It's a good time.
Yeah, no, yeah, it humbled me a lot, you know, and yeah, I mean it's just working hard, you know. I mean get your hands dirty, yeah.
Yeah. Something about staying humble. It's just a successful person trait that you find in all of them. The humble people just go far.
Yeah.
And they always are happy about where they're at.
Yeah.
They're never really too focused on the moment.
Yeah, the outcome too, you know. So, yeah. No, definitely. Yeah, you got it right on the spot for that one.
Well, I mean, it's fun to watch people that are humble and that are grateful, you know? So I just found myself gravitating to that algorithm on TikTok, you know?
Yeah.
Like whenever I look at my phone, it's always some self-help thing or something telling you about like the IRS or something that's actually going on. But like, I like stories and I try to find them as much as I can. And it's just like really humble people who do well, tell stories well also. And it's just, I love stories, you know? I like the idea of like the first time somebody tried to do stand-up.
Yeah.
Like everybody's just hanging.
Yeah.
And then they're like, oh, tell them about the 2 winters ago. And then everybody starts and then somebody's obviously better. And then they stand up and rise up above and then they say, this is our, and they get the whole room going and they get everybody involved. Yeah. And it's emotional and there's big laughs.
Yeah.
I love stories.
That's a hard trade too, you know, fucking stand up. One of my managers does stand up too, but I still have yet to go to one live. But
he does open mics, or does he do like shows, or he open for people?
I think so. I'm not 200% sure, but I just know that he does stand up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do you think he's funny? Okay, we'll cut it. Do you think he's funny? No, just kidding. We're not gonna cut it. Do you think he's funny?
I haven't listened to it, but some of the things that I've seen on his Instagram, yeah, he's pretty funny. Yeah.
Is he funny to be around though? Like, is he a funny dude?
So I didn't really get to conversate too much with him.
Oh, okay.
But you know, yeah, he was cool people. You know, I used to work at a so during COVID, I picked up this like weed delivery job.
Yeah, that's a thing now.
Yeah.
That's a thing. No, don't hate on it. Hey, don't you hate on it.
Yeah, no,
that's a thing now. Okay, you can make money however you can make money.
Nebraska needs to legalize the green, but yeah, dude, I was able to work that, and yeah, you know, got to save up some good amount of money, and met some people there, but yeah, fucking, I forgot what I was gonna go through that, but
the guy.
Oh yeah, the guy. Yeah, so
the guy that does
I just talked to him a little bit, and yeah, but I follow him on Instagram, and yeah, he's pretty funny.
Yeah, it's always funny to meet people that are funny when you meet them.
Mm-hmm.
You know, because then that's how you really tell.
Yeah.
That's how you
get a sense, you get a feel, you know.
Oh yeah, get a little vibe from him.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I like meeting characters too. It's one of my favorite things.
Yeah.
I like to think of people as characters, you know? Like you meet somebody and maybe they're not like super funny in a way, but you're kind of like, there's something about how you are.
Yeah. We're all characters, dude.
Yeah.
Characters, yeah.
Oh man. Yeah. One of my favorite jobs that I ever had was working at like a garbage dump in Colorado Springs.
Oh, okay.
I worked like 3 months at a transfer station where trash goes from your house to the trash can to a trash truck.
Yeah.
Trash truck brings it to this big building. Big building gives it to these semis, and the semis take it to the landfill.
The landfill, yeah.
So I worked at the building, and it was like a good time, but there were a ton of characters there, and one guy there specifically. Shout out to Gino. If you ever see this, I don't even fucking remember your last name, but he was the first person that got in my brain. He talked to me. This guy was a character, man. He talked to me. He was probably 2 years older than me, but he talked to me just standing there leaning on a fucking shovel.
Yeah.
Or a broom or some shit about writing a story and having the people in your life be the characters in the story and making it. And I was kind of like, at that time, like, yeah, whatever. You're a weird guy that talks about writing stories, I guess. But now I think about it a lot.
Yeah.
Because it
is true, yeah.
It's just, I mean, stories, man.
Yeah.
I love stories. I watch them hours at a time now. Just an hour-long story on YouTube, an hour-long story on Netflix, you know?
Yeah.
That's all we've got.
So what kind of stories you be watching?
Bro, I mean, Gary Vee tells stories, good stories.
Yeah.
I mean, Jocko tells good stories. Are You Garbage podcast. I mean...
it's all kinds of stuff.
Dude, right now I'm watching a lot of what's going on in, like, Israel.
Yeah.
And those are crazy stories and really heart-wrenching stories and like stories that are about the world going on, like things that are, I try to stay like up to date.
Yeah. I'm terrible at that, so don't question me anything about that, but
I mean, I'm still bad at it, but
yeah, it's crazy. Shit, on Sunday I went to go ride my chopper, and on the way home there was a big ass like a protest, and it was what's going out there, you know.
Yeah.
There was a lot of where is it, Israel?
Yeah,
a lot of Israel flags, and
Israel and Gaza.
Yeah. There was a lot of people out there protesting, so
it's not good, bro.
Yeah, no, it's crazy, man.
I can't talk about it on this podcast because I'm so uninformed, but
same.
We could talk about it later because I know stuff. All right.
Yeah.
I know stuff, but I'm not gonna be that idiot. I'm not gonna clip that.
But
well, I don't know what how long it's only at an hour. It's just 1 hour exactly.
Okay.
Go for a little bit longer.
Yes, sir.
So hell, dude. I'm chilling. I'm a little bit drunk now. I'm not gonna lie.
That's what's up. I'm chilling too. I'm
This is
a little buzz.
Are we going to Hams after this?
Let's go. Yeah, let's go to Hams. I'm a little buzz, like the little buzz, like, you know, when the little Buzz Lightyear. That's what I am. A little buzz.
Este way.
Yeah, este way.
Are we gonna meet up with Kodak after this?
I don't know.
He's going home.
Let's see what he's doing.
It feels like we got a lot of talking in that hour. Holy shit.
Really? That's good. That's good.
It is good.
Keep
it
it
is
going.
good. It is good. I don't really have any questions. I just like. So another thing I like doing a lot is just like hanging out.
What's good with Carney, dude? I haven't been here. Keep me up to date.
Man, what's good
Fucking
with-
on the plane, fucking it looked like shit. I saw so many lights. I was like, damn, this shit looks bigger than when I left. You know, I feel like every year it just grows more and more.
Honestly, it does, and that's how it goes. You know, every time I go back to Lex, it gets bigger, and I barely go there.
Yeah, yeah. You're from Lex, huh?
Yeah,
Yeah, dude, Mexington.
that's right, Lexico, baby.
That's my fucking. That's my spot, dude.
Yeah, bro.
Dakota used to take me there.
Fuck with us.
Dakota used to take me there to get real Mexican food.
That's right. Some fucking pupusas
Oh yeah,
from El Rinconcito. Hey!
some pupusas.
Fucking
some,
fantastic. The pupuseria, bro.
Some tacos from
Oh
I think
my
it's
God.
Rosario's.
Yeah, you already know, son.
Yeah, that's
you
the
already
fuck,
know.
dude.
You already fucking know, bro.
The first time I went there, dude, I felt like I was back home. I was just like, fuck, this shit tastes
Yeah,
so
bro.
bomb, dog.
Oh my god.
So bomb.
And the vibe that you get there. I mean, there's nothing like going to that stupid fucking parking lot. I hate that parking lot. And that has a fate. That's a safe place for me.
Yeah.
That's a beloved parking lot for me, and that parking lot fucking sucks. And
You gotta like loop around and shit, huh?
there's like no room to back up.
Yeah. There's no room to back up. Yeah, I remember that. Yeah.
You're like, if there's a lot of people, you just go into the field next to it,
Yeah.
and it's just like the one building there too. It's like there's nothing around it.
Yeah. Yep.
I love it.
Yeah, and it's only open like a certain time of the day, right? So-
Yeah, kind of. Yeah.
Yeah.
And then sometimes you show up and it's just closed for like weeks.
Yeah. Yeah. Exactly. Yeah.
That's some places in here in town too, though, like Kyoto and.
Oh, Kyoto. Yeah.
I love Kyoto. I go there all the time.
Yeah.
The volcano rolls.
Kyoto's dank. I actually worked there a little bit.
Really?
Yeah.
I thought about it.
So my
Serve there or something.
not at the we just did like work for the guy there that works there or that runs the thing. He was like opening something else, so we moved like some like ice cream machines and shit. Because my boss, the one that I worked for here, he owns like a couple businesses in Kearney, so we did a lot of handy work. Yeah, so that was a pretty cool gig too, you know.
Yeah. You like that kind of stuff.
Yeah, you know,
You're always doing something to help somebody.
I like to work with my hands.
Yeah. It's a good man trait, dude. I got soft hands. I know because I played catch with a football the other day, and it ripped my hand.
Really?
But I have a burn in my hand in my defense.
Oh,
So there's
shit.
like a hole right there.
Yeah.
I burned it when I was 1 year old. It's like third degree burns. So, but I've been doing too much computer stuff, and I'm not doing man work.
Yeah.
I'm not doing any training. I'm not grabbing any weights or anything. And I got out of my car on a delivery to play catch with these guys, and it ripped my hand.
Yeah.
I need to do more work with my hands.
Yep.
It's rewarding. There's something about finishing something that you did with your body.
No, yeah,
Like
exactly.
getting the blood pumping and moving, and then like seeing the creation. Something about it, you know?
Yeah. Yeah, no, yeah, I mean, like I said, I like to work with my hands, and yeah, with that job, I got to paint, I got to do some plumbing, I got to fix cars, I got to, what else? Yeah, a whole bunch of shit. Yeah, move old cars. I forgot the town that we went to do that, but it was like 2 hours away from here, and fucking drove a truck with a trailer, you know, and then fucking my wheel pops on the way back on the what is it, 30?
Highway 30?
Highway 30, yeah.
Interstate 80 and Highway 30, yeah.
Yeah. So yeah, and I called
The trailer tire or the truck tire?
the truck tire. Yeah, that shit popped on me. And then I called my my boss, and then I was just like, yo, this shit popped. I was like, I'm already changing it. He's like, you don't need help or anything? I was like, nah, fool, I already got it. Like the truck's already up. I'm already putting
tire.
I'm already putting the tire.
It's a tire.
And he's like, he was like surprised. He's like, damn. He's like, other people would have waited for me or something. I was like, nah, dude. I was like, I should
Good
be
thing
back.
you hired a man.
Yeah. You hired Machete. And
Think I'm gonna call help for tire?
yeah,
I was like, call an early retirement if I do that.
I was like, fucking chopping time, dog. Fucking racked it up, changed the tire, and got back on the road and got back home. Fucking within like 30 minutes, you know.
Yeah, it's a valuable skill. It's going away. A lot of softies, huh?
Yeah, a lot of softies. They just want to call AAA or roadside assistance.
Yeah. Yeah, they just want to use. That's the problem with creating all these services. It's too easy to live. You got to make it a little bit harder for us. Got to be able to do something for ourselves.
Yeah. No, and it's good, you know, because you never know when shit like that might happen or just anything in general, you know.
Yeah. You have to be able to at least take care of it to some level.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, or at least just calm it down for some level, you know.
Yeah.
Before you get help.
Yeah. Yeah, dude. Have you ever been in a situation in public where something was going down and you had to stand up and be like, hey, I'll freaking El Machete you right now if you don't calm down and suck on your juice box, you little girl.
Yeah. No,
You ever have to tell somebody, hey, watch yourself?
No, I don't go out, you know. I stay home most of the time, and I try to stay away from situations like that. So
Yeah.
Somebody's
gonna fight you at Hams. Nah, no way.
I'm gonna take them home. I'm gonna send
Nobody
them to
would
you.
step.
I'm gonna send them to you, dude.
That's all you gotta do, bro. Send them to me. Hey, dude, I'm the door guy at Bricks, bro. I'm the fucking bouncer, bro.
Oh yeah,
I'll mess him up.
Yeah.
Step to him. Oh, you gotta deal with me. You gotta deal with me.
Yeah, no,
You think he's bad? I'm trouble.
Yeah, no, I try to stay away from that stuff, you know.
Yeah, but like you just haven't randomly ever been out and like
no.
You never had to, you know, or felt like you needed to be like,
yeah, I'm
gonna insert myself because I'm prepared for this.
Yeah.
It's not out of a selfishness or a pride moment.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, no, I haven't been in that situation yet.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, and if I did, I think I would just try to control it the easier way than to you know, these are my money makers, dude. I can't hurt my body, you know.
Yeah.
So I would just have to grab them and put them aside or something.
Yeah.
Maybe just choke them out a little bit.
I mean that's the recommended.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah.
Just
unless they swing, then I'm gonna have to slip it and fucking come with the right hand machete.
Yeah, dude. Just put him down.
Yeah.
Just put him down.
But
Is a little bit of a fantasy for everybody that fights to have like a dojo crasher? like do you a little bit want somebody to come in and just be an asshole and be unprepared?
No,
and then just take them out and have fun.
We would talk about this with my homies back home, you know, just have like a fucking team on team brawl, you know, like that. Like we're at a MMA show and some shit goes down, you know, and then fucking, you know, everybody starts fighting. That would be pretty fucking crazy, but shit, we're Badgers, dog, and Badgers don't stop. So
Badgers are lit.
I know we're winning, you know. We're winning. Yep.
Yeah.
But yeah, no, we try to stay away from that stuff. You know?
Of course.
And we've been into a couple situations, but nothing has escalated. So
yeah, no Conor McGregor chair bust moment.
Yeah. No, none of that. Yeah, it's not good. You know.
No.
In the end, it's not a good ending. So
no, not. Just a whole lot of drama.
But yeah, we would be like breaking news, fucking Channel 5, fucking Badger crew versus this other team, you know, like that would be tight.
It would be dope though.
Yeah, it would be.
It would be dope though.
It would.
Do some numbers.
Yeah, for sure.
I think about that stuff. I just watched the McGregor Forever, so that's why I'm like.
Okay, yeah. That's a good one.
Interesting story. Interesting. You watch these people through Instagram, really.
Mm-hmm.
I don't really watch the story.
Yeah.
I watch the headlines.
Yeah.
So it's kind of like you watch their story, they put it out.
Mm-hmm.
That's the way that they narrated it.
Yeah.
You remember what you saw on the Instagram, Facebook, and all that, And then you put the story together kind of like for yourself, and you're like, oh, okay, this is the way they wanted it to be seen. This is how I thought about it when it happened.
Yeah.
This is the other people's side. It's like, oh, okay, now I have a actual thought.
Yeah, understanding of what actually happened.
Yeah. And I made the understanding.
Yeah.
You know?
Exactly.
It's very interesting. It's a very interesting time to live because everybody has that ability. You know?
Yeah. You got to get your own sources, you know?
You have to. My poor grandpa, he sits down and watches Fox News.
Mm-hmm.
That's it.
Yeah.
That's it.
Yeah, shit, I haven't watched news in a while.
No. No. If I do watch the news, I'll watch all of it.
Yeah.
I'll watch a little bit of a little bit, and then I'll go to the next one. Like I'll get caught.
Yeah.
Like Fox News on a clip, and then I'll be like, oh man, that's crazy. And then I'll say, all right, well, what was CNN's?
Yeah.
And then you got to go to, I watch a Muslim one, Al Jazeera.
Okay.
The Qatar government funds it, and I don't know anything about anything, but it just tells a lot of the world news.
Okay.
And then Vice News is really good. Vice News tells like a lot of world
Vice
news.
is a good one too.
Vice is really good.
Yeah, they have a lot of fucking things, you know, that they put on there.
They've got a lot of different news channels. They've got Vice Sports, and they've got Vice News, and they've got Vice like Southern America or whatever. And that's what all of these things have. So, and that's what you got to do anymore.
Yeah.
You can't just pick one.
Yeah. No, yeah. Like I said, you gotta get look at all the resources, and then, you know, pick and choose and see which are credible to you.
Yeah. But I hate politics though.
Shit, my minor's in politics, but dude,
Really?
I don't remember jack shit. Now.
Shout out to the school system.
Yeah.
Teaching my boy nothing.
Yeah, I fucking I studied criminal justice and political science.
Really?
Yeah, I wrote a shit ton of papers, and I don't even know how I did it, but
yeah,
I got them done, and I got the piece of paper that says my name and says I graduated. So
there you go. It's all that matters.
Yep.
It's all that matters.
Yep.
And now you make more money from fucking motherfuckers up, bro.
Yeah. Like I said, best job I've had, you know.
Yeah, for real.
Yep.
Yeah. All right, so we'll end on this, dude.
Okay, shoot it.
10 years from now, where are you gonna be? What are you gonna be doing?
Shit.
What's gonna be the story?
10 years from now, I should already have one belt, hopefully 2 belts
in the UFC.
In the UFC, one on each shoulder.
At 155.
At 155 and 170, unless they bring a 160 weight class, 165 weight class, but I don't see that happening. But yeah, fucking 155 and 170. Yeah, there's no way I'm going down to 45s. No way.
That's what my question was going to be. Why wouldn't you go down?
Because
fuck cutting weight.
It's just too much. I did it once as an amateur, and dude, I look like a skeleton. I look like Coco from the movie. Yeah, I look like that guy. So
I don't know what movie that is.
You never seen Coco?
What's Coco?
It's like this Mexican movie of this like he's like a mariachi skeleton.
Damn, I'm from Lex, but I'm still white as fuck.
Yeah, but so he's basically just like a fucking skeleton looking mariachi, and I just it was I think I was able to do it then because I was younger and I was a little bit lighter, you know, but now it would take a lot of discipline, that's for sure. And I don't know, it's too much, you know. Yeah. I like to feel healthy, you know. I don't like to feel like ass and fucking, you know, just be worrying about my weight, you know. I want to be able to train, have fun, and grow, learn, you know, and get better every day. Yeah, so 55 is my weight class, and you know, Dana, fucking call me, dog. Fucking have me on speed dial, bro. Call Jason, and then Jason calls me, and I'm in there. Yeah.
It'll happen.
Yeah, it'll happen.
It'll happen, bro. You're doing everything right. You're doing everything. You're being active.
Yeah.
Got you on the clips now. Got you some pod clips.
Yeah, no.
We got it, bro. It's gonna happen.
I'm a true believer.
Plus, you're a killer. So that's actually what matters.
Yeah. No, I'm a true believer in fucking putting shit out there and manifesting it, and
100%.
saying it to yourself,
100%.
putting it down.
Yeah.
Looking at it, and visualizing as well, and
yeah,
dude.
All right, here's what we're gonna do. Square up to the mic and square up to the camera. Okay.
Let's go.
Just fucking. I want like a good like, hey, fucking Dana. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, look at the camera.
All right.
And I'm gonna do something.
All right.
Okay. All right. We're gonna try to do something. Okay.
All right.
Just fucking work with me. All right.
All right.
Fucking tell them like, get your phone. Like have the phone there and have the phone.
I should have grabbed my cup.
I fucking. Damn it! Where is it?
It's upstairs.
Go get it. Yeah, baby. Where'd my damn vape go, son of a bitch? Yeah, okay, now we're just gonna square up to me. Just like a 10-second fucking, like a 15-second fucking. Dana, if you actually want the future of UFC to show up at your doorstep and be knocking,
Yes, sir.
here he is. Some shit like that, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like some shit like that, Like, are you looking? I heard you're looking for the future of the UFC. I heard you're looking for the next one.
Yeah.
I heard you're always on the hunt for the next one.
Yeah.
I'll end the hunt for you.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
I got you.
Yeah. It's recording. Just go whenever.
Dana, if you're looking for the future, fucking 155 champion, the downest fool in Santana with the longest socks all day, permanent socks, long socks. You know where to find me, dog. Give me a call. Shout out to Jason House. Give him a call, and I'm ready, man. I'm ready for that call, and I just need the opportunity, and I'll knock down that door. Chopping time. El Machete is coming.
I like it. That's good shit.
Yeah.
That's good shit. That's good shit. Hell yeah. That feels good to end it on.
All right.
Let's go to Bricks.
Wherever you want to take me.
Bricks and then Hams.
All right, bet.
Go with the Franco. All right, we'll roll. Guys, this has been episode 23. Richie Miranda, El Machete, El Chop. The fucking legend. The man we can all just believe in because he's got it going on. All right?
The Santanero out here in Nebraska. Kearney, K-Town, Loper gang.
You already know.
Go Lopers. Fucking shout out to the Uglee Franco for the podcast and having me here. And, it's been wild. It's been fun. And can't wait to chop it up again.
Yeah, we're going to do this again tomorrow.
Tomorrow. Let's do it.
Going to have fun. December's a big month for the podcast.
Round 2.
That's right. Guys, thanks for showing up. I love you. Go check out uglyfranco.com and soon go check out elmachetemma.com for some merch, son.
Yep.
All right? And, hey, hug your mom. Call your mom. If you don't got a mom, go find one. She needs a hug. Drink some water. Be a good person.
Yeah.
Be positive. Have a positive mindset. Life is good, baby.
And for all my Mexicans, se la lavan.
Yeah, and pásame la chancla. Yo quiero matar la araña, güey.